So outside of that, I just want to give you a little insight to the journey as an independent artist here in Barbados and how it's been going so far. And honestly, to begin with, I've seen I've seen Rebel Glam, I've seen San Rock and Roy Minister, I've seen West Sue, I've seen Philip Seven, I've seen so many stars here in Barbados become frustrated, some of them to the point where they stop doing music. And it was a little daunting for me to even pursue it because of that knowledge. But I pursuing it with a positive outlook and I know that I can break through. But the biggest advice I get is that you got to left about here. You got to leave Barbados because about here to stifle and strangle you as an artist. There's no music industry and you will suffer and just continue to live a life of frustration here as an independent artist, especially if you're not doing the norm, which is like bashment and soca and crossover music. So that's the information that I had or have. But the belief and the future that I see for myself is huge and nothing can stop that. Chasing dreams is easy when running from nightmares. You gotta keep your ambitions greater than your fears. And that's a positive mindset we're going forward with. And let me say 4 years into this right now, and I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. Sometimes my nieces and nephews might be a little concerned because you know they're looking at YouTube or they're looking at other people and they're saying like, why some views is not like so and so. I'm saying, but remember, comparison is the thief of joy. And I am my own lane, on my own path, on my own journey. But yes, eventually it would be nice to hit 1 million views on a video and what's not. We're working towards that. That's goals. But at the same time, the mission and the career and the journey is so fulfilling that it's fine along the way. It's all about the story, you know. So you see, like interacting with people, touching people, people coming back and giving me that feedback that this song was impactful to them. That is what it's about. That is it. I mean, 1 million views and then nobody really benefit or had no kind of feeling towards what you did. It was just, to me, I rather the way it is now. But we're still working towards getting those numbers and reaching more people and impacting more people and being able to live and sustain myself off of this. I will tell you, in the last 4 years, last year was pretty good. This year is now getting a little better in terms of getting opportunities to make money. But before, like, you ain't really making no money. Every song costs money, every video costs money. If you run an ad on Instagram, it costs money. If you go out perform, you want to buy an outfit, that costs money. What I'm saying, you're putting in, and you ain't getting the returns yet. So any other independent artists out there would know that it can be exhausting and expensive. But it's your passion, it's your love, and you can't give up on it, man. We going in. We in it for the long haul, as Rico Love was saying. So my streaming is not a big source of income for me. Over the last 4 years, I would have made like $25 in total from all my stores, meaning like platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, all of them. I get the most streams on Spotify, but Spotify pays the least. So it's like, guess, you got an idea how much money is get per stream? Last time I checked, you're getting 0.00034, something like that. Real thing, I can check it out and give you the actual figures per stream. So what the math is, 1 million streams, you ain't really getting much money still. And Apple Music will pay you the most, but I don't have the most streams on that either. So bigger Apple Music, but really, I'm not looking to make money off of streaming. Streaming is a good means for people like you to listen to the music. And I ain't really looking to charge you just for listening. What I really seen as an opportunity I got to tap into as an artist, all the independent artists have to do, is experiences. So live performances, that's where you can get paid. merchandise. If I give a Samsung shirt or a genuine music shirt, so to get the store up and running is a big one. That's how you can support. And also, if you just want to donate, that's fine. Please donate. It will definitely help the journey and the music to come out more. Yeah, it will. So outside of that, then opportunities to use your music to advertise things, or if you could get your song in a music video, sorry, in a movie or something like that, that would be a good means of passive income. But other than that, you gotta get out there and work your songs. So you gotta go and perform places. And a lot of times, especially as a smaller artist, people can tell you about this thing called exposure. So it's important. You want people to see you, but a lot of times you don't really be getting paid. And then another term that I heard recently is something called an honorarium. So that's when you're getting paid, but it's not really what you're worth. It's just like a stipend or something to say, well, we can't really pay you what you would probably demand, but we can give you something. And you still gotta respect that, thank you. Because nobody wasn't giving me nothing before. But then there's a stage where you elevate and you graduate past that, and you don't want an honorarium no more. Unless like it's for a charitable affair, something like that. So that's just a little insight into it. So the struggle is on. It's hard right now to use the music to pay for the music, but it's coming up, it's catching up, and eventually it will be in the green, where the music, paying for the music and other stuff. That is the goal. Again, thank you for watching and supporting the journey. It's not easy being an artist here from a small island of Barbados, but again, people have done bigger with less. You understand? At the same time, we still got big examples like Rihanna and whoever else. So it's possible, and once it's possible, I can do it. So we're pushing forward all the time. Whatever you're doing, remember 1% better every day. Just continue to strive forward, educate yourself on it, and make the moves. Be bold and courageous and make the moves to go forward. We give thanks for listening. 500 subscribers, man. I can post that workout a little later too, so that you could join me in the celebration. But that's how we celebrate, you know. 1% better every day. Sounds in the sound system. I could be the young thing now. Whoa, yo.